all been invited to hear Dave and Ann promise to face the future together as husband and wife. I remind all of our guests that you've been invited here not just to witness, but also to participate fully with your thoughts and prayers, asking God to bless this couple and their married life. Dave and Ann want and ask that you join them in this dedication of sacred purpose. Symbolically, you represent all the people in the world who will be touched in any way by the life of this couple. You represent their friends and family now and forever. They've chosen this act of marriage and this ceremony in which to proclaim it and to share it with all of you. Dave and Ann, you must recognize that this covenant is so much more than a legal contract. This is a union made in heaven. It is to be entered into with reverence and consideration. The two of you are about to assume mutual relationships and responsibilities and to promise undying devotions. What you promise today must be renewed and rededicated each and every day. The vows you're about to make are not to be taken without careful thought and prayer. For in them, you are committing yourselves exclusively one to the other for as long as you both shall live. Do not let this love be diminished by difficult circumstances. The mood of this wedding this evening is one of festivity and well-being. We're here to celebrate the wonder of the two of you coming together and how right it feels to love one another, to celebrate the pure miracle that any two people could so happily find and so joyfully come home to each other. When love finds us, when the person we simply cannot live without crosses our path, it's truly a gift. And the wedding that celebrates this star-fettered meeting is indeed the happiest of occasions. You're now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in all the world whom you love best. A good marriage is dependent upon so many factors, but the first prerequisite is a strong bond of friendship and respect for one another. Your love for each other will go deeper with the passing of each day, but the genuine liking for each other, the willingness to accept each other's strong and weak points with understanding and respect, is the foundation for a strong, enduring marriage. This marriage will be yours to define, yours to make real, and yours to live. Nothing I say will make it anything more than what already exists in your hearts today. True love goes beyond affection or sentiment. It's caring. It's caring as much about the welfare and the happiness of your marriage partner as you do about yourself. From here on out, you'll be looking in the same direction together. Your burdens will be lighter because you divide them. But your joys will be so much more intense because you share them. Your marriage will make you both stronger so you can reach out and become involved with life in ways you dare not risk alone. When we love, we see other things that people don't see. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty, and to be loved is to be seen and known as we are known to no other. No other ties are more sacred, no other vows are more tender than those you are about to assume this evening. You're entering into the holiest state of matrimony, which is indeed the deepest mystery of experience, the sacrament of divine love, and in the very presence of God. From this day forward, your future happiness is to be found in mutual consideration, patience, kindness, confidence, trust, and affection. It is the duty of each of you to find the greatest joy, in your life from here on out, which obviously you do, in the company of the other. To remember always, as an interest, as an affection, you are henceforth one and undivided. I've selected a reading for Dave and Ann tonight entitled The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Arlen Peterson. It goes like this. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage is created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship shouldn't end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It's standing, facing the world together. It's forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It's doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. Speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's not expecting Dave to wear a halo or Anne to have the wings of an angel, although she resembles one today.
Yes, she does.
It's not looking for perfection in each other. It's cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It's having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It's finding room for things of the spirit. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.